everyone, and welcome to Amira's YouTube channel. My name is Juan, known as the Visionary Dream Channeler. And today I will be doing the new moon reading for each one of the 12 zodiac signs. So this reading is good for the upcoming week, especially when we go into the new moon phase. From the new moon on, we have a week for this reading. And as you can see, I have brand new cards. They are Claire's Story cards. Very nice, very small cards. These are from Nadine Breitenstein from Germany, and I'm sorry if I mispronounce your last name, but these cards have just arrived from Germany, and this is the first time I'm going to be using them. So let's go ahead and get started with our reading for our week with the new moon, and we will start with Aries. And Aries, we have your first card being sex appeal. Aries sure do have a lot of sex appeal with move and male rival. So you are attracting a lot of new things into your life, not only people that you might be interested in, but you're attracting new situations, new places. That's why we have the move card here, and we have male rival, meaning that you can easily make some enemies simply because your energy might be too much for some people to handle. You can become misunderstood by the things that you say or the way you say them. And I always say, it doesn't matter what you say, it's how you say it. So you may be a little bit more mindful of the things that you are putting out there, because not everybody's going to agree with you or like what you say or think the same way that you do. So with your magnetic energy, you can attract the changes in your life that you want to happen. Whether it's you actually want to move location, whether you actually want to start a new career, find a new partner, whatever energies you want to attract, make those energies move. But be careful and be mindful again of how you say things and who you say them to. Be careful who you may be confiding in, because those things that you are saying to someone will come back and bite you. So again, be careful with what you say, how you say it, and who you say it to. Okay, so now we move on to Taurus. And Taurus, we have 4 cards for you. We have Carousel of Thoughts. So there's a lot of thoughts going on. Sorrow. We have Commitments and Female Rival. Wow. So Taurus, okay. So first of all, there's a lot of things going on in your head. So put your thoughts in order. Put your thoughts into perspective. What's happening? What are you worried about? What is it that you need to analyze and make sure that you have things into perspective against, because whatever you're thinking about is causing you sorrow. So this could be a love that already happened. You may be thinking of someone. You may be thinking of wanting to get back with somebody. But is this commitment worth it? You know, were you with this person and now you've left that situation because there was a female rival? Was there some jealousy happening? You know, whether you were in any type of relationship, gay or straight or whatever, you know, maybe this person that you were so in love with is not the best person for you to be with. That's why this person is causing you some sorrow. That's why this person is causing you some pain. And they really were not as committed as you are. You know, being an earth sign, you can be a little bit more stubborn, more stuck in your ways. You can be a little bit more hard-headed. So let this person go. Let this person live their life, do their thing. And if there's somebody else that they're interested in, let them be happy and let them make their own choices and decisions. But then you also need to move forward and make your own choices and decisions that are going to be the best outcome for you. Gemini, we have Woman of the Heart, Gigolo, and Jealousy. Okay, Gemini. So, Woman of the Heart could definitely represent you. You can be a woman who's very giving, who's very loving, and you fell for someone who's not the same wavelength as you, representing the Gigolo, representing a player, representing someone who likes to be out and about. And then we have the Jealousy card. So this person that you may be interested in likes to make you jealous. They like to see you worried. They like to see you show that attention. They like to get to your emotions, and this is not a healthy thing for you to be going through, Gemini. So whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. This woman of the heart is representing a Gemini who's very loving and very giving, who's with a person who may not be as loving or as giving, or may not want a commitment just yet. And their way of showing, or their way of knowing that you're interested in them, is by you showing jealousy. And this player may also be the jealous type, because they run around and they do things that they shouldn't be doing. They might think that you're on the same boat. Okay, so don't let this person get away with whatever treatment they may be giving you. You can always find somebody better. Cancer. We have frivolity, passion, and being single. Okay, Cancer. So, you could tend to be a frivolous person, perhaps. Cancers are very loving. Cancers are very giving. So this could represent you. This could represent a person in your life who's very frivolous and who's giving you a lot of passion. But this situation will not last because we have the being single card at the end. So perhaps if you are in a relationship and things just are not working the way they should be working, they're not flowing the way they should be flowing because you feel a certain way, that person feels a certain way, and all you have in common is passion, that's not going to get you very far. Okay? Don't let this love affair be the glue to your situation, to your relationship. So once you see the truth in this person, once you find the truth in yourself, that this is not working out, this is not the best person you can be with, this is not the person who you're going to love for the rest of your life, you're going to go back to being single, and it's not going to be the worst thing in the world, right? Because you can start over. Because you're going to get a chance to meet other people who are going to love you as much as you can love them. So give yourself a chance, put yourself out there. If you feel that this relationship that you're in is really not going anywhere, then why do you want to continue? Leo, we have affair, to be active, and narcissism. Okay, Leo. So you may have a love affair. It's very possible. You can have an affair with yourself. That means loving yourself more, putting yourself in a different situation than what you're used to. You know, maybe being a little bit more active. So let's look at it from that point of view. You need an affair with yourself to be more active. But don't fall in being narcissistic. Don't make it all about yourself to where you're not putting attention to your partner, where you're not putting attention to other things other than the way you look. Okay? And also, if you may be having some type of love affair, you need to put things into perspective and also kind of figure out, is this affair going to last? Is this affair going to be what you want out of life? Is this taking you in the direction to be active? She's going in this direction. Is this affair taking in the direction that you need to go? Or is it just making you feel good at the moment? So don't fall into, man, I love this person. They make me feel so good and so sexy and so this and so that, when it's just superficial. Okay, so be more mindful of your body, of your mind, of who you let into your energy. Virgo, we have autumn, friendship, and lies. Okay, so just by simply looking at this, I would say that by the autumn, you're going to find out about a friend who's been lying to you. So this could be anywhere from what? September on. So keep your ears open, keep your eyes open. Be careful of who you're trusting, who you think your friends are. Analyze them. You know, are you telling this person something and are they giving you a bad vibe? Are they giving you the type of energy that you feel like every time you tell them something, something just seems a little bit off? Are they too, maybe pay a little bit too much attention, ask too many detailed questions? And we all have friends that like to know a lot of stuff. We all have friends that we confide in and we tell them stuff. But you don't want to get stabbed in the back by your friend. So, your so-called friend, right? So, again, be mindful of what you say, who you say it to, how you say it, and keep in mind that not everyone is there for your benefit. Not everyone is there to help you move forward. A lot of people just want to find things out to get, like be able to get ahead of you, perhaps professionally, perhaps in a love situation. And that leads me to another thing. If you are in a love situation, Virgo, keep things to yourself. Try and figure things out between you and your partner. And don't go saying too much to other people, because then they're going to come back and maybe use it against you, like I said. Libra, we have reconciliation, secrets, and codependency. Okay. So there's a possibility to reconcile with a person, someone from your past, someone who's wanting to come back into your life. And there have been a lot of secrets between you and this person. So that those secrets could be that because you've lost touch, you don't know this person anymore like you used to know them. And they don't know you anymore the way they used to know you. That's why we see those secrets. And that codependency is because once these secrets are revealed, you're going to feel like you identify with this person so much that you're going to be seeking them out more than you should. Or they'll be seeking you out more than they should. So keep in mind that if there's somebody coming into your life and there's things that you're going to talk about, keep things into perspective, okay? We're two different people. We've gone through our own situations. We've gone through our lives. We've done so many things that falling into a codependent relationship is not the best thing to do, okay? So just be careful of not falling into that game that I can't be without you. I can't think of anybody else but you. There's somebody else out there for you than me. I can't believe all this time went by and it was wasted and da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't fall into that, okay? Just be grateful that this person comes back into your life. Give them their time and their space, and you keep on living your life. Scorpio, we have a new start, speeding up, and work on the relationship. Okay, this is a great thing for you, Scorpio, because you are going to be putting yourself out there. You're going to want a new start, so more than likely romantic, okay? So you've gone through many situations. You've gone through many different things. You've met so many people. You've had to put the pieces back together, as we see that picture is fractured, from relationships, from friendships, from family, from work, from so many things. So you feel ready to get a new start. And when you get that new start, it's going to go by really fast. Before you know it, you're going to be involved with someone and you're going to be working on the relationship. You want to make this relationship work. You want to make this relationship last. You want to make this relationship the best relationship you've ever had. Because you have a lot of love to give. You have a lot of emotions to put out there that you're just dying to give them to someone. So be mindful. Be careful. Get to know people so things don't move so quickly that you become overwhelmed. Okay, just kind of slow down. Just analyze your emotions, your intentions, the other person's emotions and intentions. What are your goals? What are their goals? Are you going to be working together towards something that you both want? Is it marriage? Is it starting a new home? Is it moving to another place? Is it career goals? Is it money? What is it that's going to make this relationship work? And make sure that you just have an open communication with your partner. Okay, so we have Sagittarius. In Sagittarius, you have pink glasses, retreat, and justice. Okay, so you may have been going through a pink glasses situation, seeing everything rose colored, seeing everything as great, as beautiful, as perfect, as nothing is going to bring me down, nothing is going to break me, nothing is going to get in my way. Okay, I'm free, and I love it. Whether you're in a committed relationship or whether you're in a relationship or not, it doesn't matter. You just feel free. You feel good. But this retreat card is telling me that you can't see everything as beautiful all the time. You can't see everything as being independent. You can't see everything as being just for you. You have to remember that if you are committed, if you're with someone, you need to give that person their time, their space, and then things will fall into place. Meaning the justice card. That's where that justice card is going to come into play once you actually put everything into perspective, because you can go to extremes. You can be like, life is beautiful and great, and then you can feel that you don't want to talk to anyone. You put up your blocks, you put up your wall, and you just don't want anything to do with anyone. So you try to control that, try to put it into perspective, try to think things through. If you need to talk to your partner, talk to your partner, open up, and they may be able to help you to resolve things. Emotional, mental, physical. Maybe you want to work out with your partner. You want to start another, a new routine with them. So don't go into the extremes and let the other person into your life. And if you're letting someone into your life, don't show them that you can change so much, don't go through these extremes, because then you're going to scare them away. Okay, so Capricorn, we have for you, we have Men of the Heart, Old Wounds, and Spring. So Capricorn, male or female, doesn't matter. Men of the Heart. You are a person who's very loving and giving. Okay? When you set your mind to something, you do it, you give it your all, and you don't back down. But when you give too much, you can start to open old wounds, because you can start to remember certain people in your life and how they affected you and what changes they've made. So don't open old wounds. The person you're with needs your attention and needs your love and needs everything from you for them. Not being compared, not thinking of someone else, not anything. Okay? So if it's taking you time to heal, you might feel better within a year. It could be by next spring. Maybe you just broke up with somebody. Take your time for you. Maybe you're in a relationship. Talk to your partner. That doesn't mean break up. That doesn't mean leave them. That means have open communication with them. And maybe seek some type of therapy. Someone that you can talk to. Someone that you can release things with. If it's not your partner, then let it be a professional. And within a year's time, you're going to notice a change. You're going to notice how things have evolved for you, how you're a new person, how you feel much better, how you just can be someone that you never thought you could be because of those old wounds that are gone. Okay? So men of the heart, male or female, like I said, doesn't matter. Loving person, giving. Also allow people who are loving and giving to be in your life and help them heal their old wounds as well. So it's reciprocated, Sometimes we need the help. Sometimes the other person needs the help. And within a year's time, there's going to be a drastic change. There's going to be a big change. There's going to be a noticeable change that's going to be positive and that's going to benefit you and everybody else who surrounds you. So then we move on to Aquarius. I have on and off relationship, obscureness, and divorce. Okay. So Aquarius, this on and off relationship may be taking a toll on you, okay? On you and your partner. Because this thing that we're on again, off again, on again, off again is going to not be beneficial. It's not going to lead you anywhere positive, and it's not going to be the most fulfilling relationship. So then we have the obscureness. So is your relationship on and off because you're hiding things, because your partner's hiding things, because you're both hiding things from each other? So you don't say things because you don't want to hurt the other person, and your partner doesn't say anything because they don't want to hurt you. And this on and off and this struggle could eventually lead to a separation, whether it is a divorce because you're married, whether it's a breakup because you're dating, whether it's calling off your engagement because you're thinking of getting married and things are not panning out like you would like them to be. So if you have the opportunity to stop this separation from happening, from keeping this divorce from happening, then you're being warned already. You're already being told that you need to be open, that you need to be honest, that you need to be as truthful as you can with the person that you love or that you say you love, and the person that says loves you also needs to be open and sincere with you. Okay? So you can avoid going through a difficult situation that you may not want to go through, or it may be the ultimate solution to everything, and maybe that's what's going to finally set you both free, and you'll be able to have a more meaningful life with yourself. Just making that peace with you and with the other person, and coming to terms that perhaps separating is the best thing. And finally, we have Pisces. And this, we have time, receive a message, and true love. Oh, nice, Pisces. Okay. So basically what I'm getting here is that take your time finding someone. You'll receive a message. So whether it's through some type of email, perhaps through a text message, perhaps through a messenger, through somewhere, you'll receive a message from someone who could turn out to be your true love. Okay? So you just need to be patient. You just need to wait, get to know people, go out. If you meet people online, meet them online. And eventually, the person that you feel most connected with will message you. Maybe this person you already know and you haven't heard from them, so they'll be contacting you soon. Okay? And this is the person that you've always felt a great connection with. This is a person that you feel is your true love. And it's just taking that person some time to get to that level, to get to that stage in their life where they realize and recognize that maybe you are the one. Maybe you are the person who's the best partner for them. Maybe you're the person who's brought in a lot of patience and understanding and love and caring. They just were not at the same wavelength as you at the time that you were showing it. Okay, so don't give up. Don't give up. Just hang on in there. Hold on. We're almost at the full moon. New moon. Excuse me. We're almost at the new moon, or we're at the new moon by now, and we're moving forward, and we're just waiting for things to unfold. Also, as these planets are, going in the right direction, so. Just wait. Just, again, be patient and give it time. So I hope you liked the reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to Nadine for these lovely cards. I really enjoyed them. I really like these interpretations. I like all these messages for each one of the signs. Claire's story cards are the cards that I got in the mail. So again, I hope you liked the messages for each one of the different signs. Make sure you checked out your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign. Don't forget to like Amira's YouTube channel. And I will be back with more readings for you.